everyone, and welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. Hey, if you're new here or you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and helping us feed a hungry hippo. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're watching. Today, we are doing an unboxing. This is jewelry, 14 pounds of jewelry to be exact. Do y'all remember last year when I bought the Build-A-Bear clothing and accessory lot from my friend Jay, who goes by Jaybird on Instagram? She reached out to me a couple months ago that she had bought a storage unit and it was going to have a lot of the wearable costume jewelry in it that I so love to buy and list nowadays. And would I be interested? And I said, absolutely. She had a lot of bits and bobs, like broken jewelry, crafting jewelry as well. And I told her I wasn't interested in that. However, I know who would be. So I got her in touch with my friend Don. He does actually craft and make his own jewelry. So it was a win-win for everyone. And I say all that to say, again, yet again, for the millionth time in the last 8 years, how important it is to make connections and friends in the reselling community. You never know who's going to stumble upon a storage unit full of X, Y, or Z category of items that you love to sell. And we'll reach out to you and sell you a huge lot of Build-A-Bear clothes. And a couple months later, a huge lot of jewelry. And might have something you're not interested in, but you know someone who could be. And you put the two of them in touch, just like I did. So it's always a good idea to not be as reclusive and hermity as I would love to be all the time. No. I do enjoy my connections in the reselling community, but I am a hermit and I am reclusive. You guys know that. And this job can be very lonely and isolating. So it is super important that you make connections, whether it's on Instagram, you can join Facebook groups of other resellers. If you are a List Perfectly user, there's a whole community there on Facebook and in the listing parties that we have. So that's just what I wanted to preface this with. Jay is someone I have met through, actually I met her at Boss, but I've met her through reselling, and this is the second lot that I've purchased from her because she knows what I like to sell and she'll reach out to me. And then I got her in touch with Dawn for the stuff I wasn't interested in. So it works out for everybody. So this looks like it's packaged amazingly well, just like the Build-A-Bear stuff was. Again, I have to give accolades and mention that Jay is one of the best packers when it comes to shipping. I could lay in bed at night and think about how she packs, and it would probably soothe my anxiety and help me with my insomnia. We've got a couple of bags on top here. And we have more bubble wrap and some more bags. So we'll go ahead and go through this. After about 40 minutes, if I haven't gone through all of it, I will cut the video off there just so I don't keep you all day. I know your time is important, but I also know you guys like the longer videos. I keep getting that feedback, and you guys like to see what I got. So I did see some pictures of the stuff, but I didn't see all of it, and I'm very excited to get in here. So let's start with this bag. Oh, she's got things bagged inside of bags. Jay, you know how to speak to my OCD. I'm telling you, this is soothing, and I love going through this stuff that she sends me like this. A bag within a bag. All right. So if it's just one piece in the bag, I'm just going to show you without opening and taking it out. This is a chunky, used to like wood blocks and beads necklace. There's two in this bag. Nope, there's more than two. There's a turtle. There's a turtle. Look how cute the turtle is. Oh my goodness. Look at the turtle. And then we've got a couple of chunky wooden necklaces in here. This is like a really cool one with the blue beads and stuff. We'll put those back in the bag. Oh, this is going to be so fun to like actually sit down and go through and photograph. I have actually streamlined my processes and speeded up my listing speed a lot recently List Perfectly has dropped what they call their express lister, and it takes pictures really fast and creates a title for you, generated off your photos. They kind of use a combination of AI and Google image search. Listen, I'm actually really pleased with the new updates to List Perfectly. They've also enabled you to share your Posh Closet with them. Just really tickled pink. You can try it 30% off the first month with my code flippinhippos. I just wanted to toss that in there because I am going through listings like crazy. In fact, you know how eBay only allows you to be scheduled out for 3 weeks at a time? We're at our end. Like every day, Keith or I, one of us, will schedule listings for 1 day because that's all we have. Like we're so scheduled out far ahead. When the next day dawns, we have the ability to schedule 3 weeks from now that 1 day, and then we can't anymore. So we're just building up our banks. We're taking tons of photos that we save in our List Perfectly catalog, and we're building listings that we'll push out later. And the Express lister has helped. So look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a rhinoceros. There's a tiger. There's an elephant. There's some random purple beads in here. This is really cool. This is like African inspired tribal. If I was building my own title, which I don't anymore. You know what List Perfectly has done is made me super lazy. All right, I'm going to go in here and get the next bag. There is a lot of this chunky, wooden, tribal inspired African animal jewelry in here. These really do sell, guys. These really chunky tribal African necklaces do really well. I'll probably list them for like $35 plus shipping, maybe even more. I have a listing party this evening. Wednesday is my crafting party. I host on the List Perfectly listing parties. And my friend Don goes, and he's actually who got me started in jewelry and taught me some stuff. I'm going to ask him because I'm thinking even maybe 40 plus shipping because these are really definitely very special and unique. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. There's so many of these really neat. Like, look at the animals. They're all wooden and carved. I mean, they're just spectacular. Look at the detail. All these are made out of wood and they're carved. I'm sure these are all handmade, handcrafted. There's a little zebra. The giraffes. The giraffes are cute. Look like a real spot. These are just like the neatest thing I've ever seen. If I didn't say so, there's 14 pounds of jewelry in here. And she charged me the same rate again. Actually, she gave me a little bit more of a discount, but I told her what I paid Whistlepig for 15 pounds. Whistlepig Market on Etsy is where I usually buy all my wearable costume jewelry. And she gives myself and my viewers a code, HIPPO, to get 20% off any order. She's on vacation through June 20th. So if you go to her Etsy store right now, she's not there. Shut down for vacation, but she'll be back. But I told Jay what I would pay for a 15-pound box of jewelry from Whistlepig after my 20% discount, and that includes free shipping. And so she did a little bit less than that. She did a comparable rate for me. I think it was like $80 or $80 or $85 all in for 14 pounds of jewelry shipped to me. And this is outstanding. I mean, two of these pieces might pay for this whole entire lot. I am so tickled pink. I am so pleased. I love when you buy a wholesale lot and everything in it is great. Not like that time I got remember the whole box of Beanie Babies? That was sweet. Look at this guy. He's got tusks. Oh my goodness. How cute is he? Look at these chunky. Oh, this is an amazing piece. I cannot wait to sit down and start photographing these. These are just amazing. Whoever had this storage unit had a lot of really good stuff in there. More elephants. They definitely had a style, a certain particular taste. Oh, this is just so cool. All right, we are going to move on to the next bag. That one's empty now. This one looks like house. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I don't like them. Oh no. I mean, I saw what it said on the box as I was opening it, but I can't, you guys. My arachnophobia is so bad I can't even look at photos or pictures of spiders like without starting to itch. When I opened this and I saw the legs, I'm like, no. Oh no. It looks like they're all brooches or pins. I'll deal with them. I mean, I have to. I play video games where I have to fight spiders and stuff. I just scratch my way through it. This is like a nice little rose pen in a little bag. So I'll probably photograph it with this nice little bag and ship it like that. That's nice. We've got, this bag looks like it's a bag of brooches and pins. Because Jay is the best packer in the whole world, and she's so organized. It just appeases me so much when something is this organized. Those of you who are also obsessive, compulsive, or have anxiety, you understand, right? Just, it's soothing. Like ASMR for your senses. Okay, anyway, let's move on with this brooch. This is so cute. I love anything Halloween. I'm tempted to keep that one. I wouldn't wear it, but I would display it somewhere. We have a butterfly. Oh, a cute mousy mouse. Oh, I have my finger on his face. A cute little mousy mouse on a candy cane. Isn't he cute? A seashell. A leaf. So, believe it or not, because people associate brooches with like old ladies, they do sell really well. And these like stick pins like this, lapel pins. This is a homemade. So what I'll probably do, it looks like the American flag. See it? It's wiggling, but it's a bunch of safety pins with seed beads. And it's meant to look like the American flag. July 4th is coming up, Independence Day in America here. So get that up and put good keywords like American flag, 4th of July in the title. There's a flower. 2 flowers. 2 flowers. We've got, this says CMA, I believe. I don't have my glasses on. I just got back from the grocery store right before I started filming. And I left my glasses downstairs on the kitchen counter. And I decided I'm already up here. I'm settled in. I'm ready to film. So I'll just be blind. I got to go down and eat lunch when I'm done filming. So I'll get them then before I start work later after lunch. Look at this unicorn. And there's something in here. The spider, no. It's a little heart pen. I like how there's spiders written on that box. It's like a warning, like spiders. It tickles me. This is like a big old honker. A lot of these are open, so I'm trying to be very careful so I don't stab myself. I just dropped something in there. Some of these are very small. That's an extra back. All right, this is, oh, it's a little, they're tiny. It's a little poodle. Maybe you can see it. We've got a little bear. Put them back in the bag before I drop them and lose them. This is like a little owl. This is actually pretty cool. It's an owl like with leaves. Got this one and This is like a deer. It's not like a deer. It is a deer. All right, I'm going to put all my pins back in here. So we can move on to the next bag. But yeah, those spiders. It even said spiders and it freaked me out. Spiders! Warning! They're cool though if you like spiders. I mean, somebody has to love them, kind of like me with rodents. Somebody has to love them because not everybody does. This, I'm not going to take out of its little bag, but it looks like a necklace of really pretty Christmas tree bulb lights. There's purple ones in there. Aren't they pretty? Oh, this is kind of stuff that's all in boxes or bags. This is pretty. It's purple, so of course I think it's pretty. I like everything purple. All right. We got, so these look like necklaces, so I'm just going to try to show them through the bag. These are neat. I love sewing jewelry, you guys. I know you're probably tired of hearing that, how much I love it, but I love it. It's so fun. It's just so fun. Look at how pretty. And you know, I could take a box like this and pull out my table. You see it back there? You can see the corner, the white. I can pull my table. It's just a portable, foldable table. And we have all hardwood floors, so it slides anywhere I want it to go. And I could just pull up in front of my TV here and just sit for hours and photograph and just be totally content. Just totally content. This is neat. This looks like a really long necklace with a ton of beads. Colorful beads. We got purple, pinkish beads. We've got red, white, and blue beads. We've got purple. Yeah, these look like they're all necklaces in their little bags. So when I get stuff like this, I will, especially in little bags like, well, maybe not that one because it has a price on it. But like this one, when I take this out and photograph it, this is probably a bracelet based on the size. If the bag is still in good condition, I will just put it back in here and then into the bags that I store them in for shipping. If the bags are beat up, of course, I'll take them out and throw them away. Oh, this one's neat. I really like these beads. They're pink and purple and black. Trying to show you through the bag so that we're not here all day opening and closing bags. I want to leave them in the bags. I don't want to have a tangled mess after I'm done with the video. This one's neat. This one's heavy. I'm not sure. I kind of want to take that one out just to see because that's really heavy and honking. Oh my goodness, that is heavy and honking. Look, it's a multi-strand chain necklace. That's neat. It's really heavy for jewelry. Most jewelry weighs like 1 to 2 ounces. So when I get something that weighs 3 or 4, it's like, oh, so heavy. This one's heavy too. All right, we got one more thing in this bag. Little necklace. And we had something in a box I'm going to look at as soon as I get all this stuff in this bag. Back in the bag. Everything's back in that bag. Let's look at this box together. This says Santa Claus is coming to town. It has somebody's name on it, but that's okay. It's in pencil. I might try to erase it or I might just leave it. That is a neat box, though. I do want to list it with the box. I hope I can get her name off. Because this is a nice gift box. If you want to list this around Christmas with the box. Got a couple more bags in here, so we'll keep going. This is a big bag with smaller bags inside. This looks like earrings. And I would be correct. Oh, look at these. And these are clip-on, so these are definitely vintage. Vintage clip-on earrings. Dawn does really well with the vintage clip-ons. I haven't actually gotten a lot of those in my wholesale lots yet, so I'm excited. These are honkin' 80s and 90s retro earrings. We've got the long dangling earrings. More clip-ons. These are something else. They're ugly, but ugly sells, right? I mean, these are like seed beads and a giant tangled ball on top of a clip-on earring. That is ugly. No offense to whoever might want those or end up buying them, but mini earring case. This has got to be vintage. My ladies mini jewel and earring case, ideal for travel. Oh my gosh, this has to be from like the 50s or 60s. Look at that. I mean, it's gonna need some, I'm gonna clean it up. Clean it up real good. And of course, it's gonna look like it has a little bit of wear and tear. I will sell the case separate. All the earrings that are in here, I will sell them as individual pairs. Those are pretty. That's my birthstone. You don't know that they're real emerald, but it's my birthstone. Here's some purple ones. Yeah, so I'll take all the earrings out of here and individually list them. There's a couple more pairs of like faux pearls and some extra backs and stuff. And then I will sell this case. That is a vintage earring travel case. We got some cool bling bling stars. You see them? We got, I like it when they're on the card. When they're on the back. And because you can sell it as new or new old stock when they're on their cards. These are cute. They're little birds. Well, if they'd stop wiggling, you could probably see them. And oh, they're zebras. I'm like, what are these? These are zebras. Those I will take out to show you. Because those are pretty cool. I'll take one out. See the zebra? Neat. So there's some earrings. Everything is so organized. I know I keep saying that, but I just cannot stand how much I appreciate them. My OCD is so happy. It's dancing inside my head right now, yelling at me. Hey. All right. We got more necklaces and more earrings. So in case we run out of time, we're going to look at bracelets real quick. Like a lizard. So these are cuff bracelets. And these look, you know, big, honking, chunky, tribal as well. Because how do people wear this and not be distracted by the weight? I guess if you're used to wearing jewelry, I'm just not. That was a bag of big bracelets. Where can I put that? We got more earrings. This bag is full of bracelets. We'll pull a couple out and look at them. This one's pretty. Like if I actually wore jewelry, I might consider something like that. Probably because it's purple. We got faux pearl. And just metal bangles galore. These are neat. Oh, that one says something. Fabulous. We got more bangles. We got beaded bangles. And when you get down in, this one does something that I can't read it. It might be another language. Which Google image will pick up for you. So we got just tons. There's a tennis bracelet. You can see. There's just so many bracelets in that bag. That bag is full. So I have a pile. You see that pile right there? I got to get those measured and photographed. You guys know I go to the thrift store once a month with my local eBay meetup group, my friends. And I don't get a lot because we only go once a month and we go on sale days. But I had a big, giant box of probably maybe 80 pairs of jeans. And most are already measured over here. That's what I didn't get to yesterday. Once I get through those jeans, Keith is bringing me up a thread-up box. But I might put that on hold and go ahead and start work on this jewelry lot. Look at this neat necklace. And hold the thread-up back here in my office until next week and maybe do another little haul video with you guys with the thread-up. I know you guys like the thread-up. So we got a little bit of a tangle going on here. Not too bad. This isn't like an hour-long untangling. What it's going on here is there's this hoop necklace, and all the other ones are stuck on this hoop. You see what I mean? They're hanging on that hoop. So that'll just be really easy to disentangle. There's all those necklaces. And I'm just going to show you this. Oh, this fell out. That's neat. It's a faux shark tooth. So yeah, I will probably actually just get started on this and save the thread up so I can do another haul video next week. We've got a whole another bag full, just full of brooches and pendants. Pull a couple out and show them to you before I leave you guys. There's a lot of little Halloween things in here that are really cute. They're little pendants. And, you know, normally if I find a pendant and it's neat, I will sell it. If it's just like something that's not unique or kind of plain, I do put it in my bits and bobs box of broken jewelry that I'm saving up. I tell myself it's because I'm going to learn how to craft, but I'm going to probably end up selling that. Probably to John or listed as a craft box. We got ghosts, we got witches. So these I will sell singularly. We got black cat. These are handmade glass pendants. So they will definitely be worth listing. Probably about $25 plus shipping. We have a mermaid tail. We have more witch faces. Those are cute. So those little Halloween pendants are super cute. Then we have like a pumpkin brooch. That's not a brooch. That is a pendant. So this might be a bag. Oh, pendants. And a lot of these are like these hand-blown, painted glass. You can do really well. This one's very unique. So yeah, all of these I will list and sell and not using a craft box. You can sell these pendants if they're unique enough. Because generally speaking, people who wear jewelry have a lot of extra chains or something that they would put this on. So those are cute. So that's a bag of pendants. This is so exciting. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get into this and take pictures. And we got another bag in here of looks like rings. And I did buy a ring sizer so I can get those listed with their proper sizes. And then we have another bag of rings and clips and some cool stuff in there. I'm showing you and you can't see. Let's pull this out real quick. There's like a longhorn skeleton with ruby eyes. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, guys. That is my 14 pounds of jewelry from a storage locker. Not a storage locker that I bought and got the jewelry out of, but my friend Jay. So, again, make sure you're making friends and connections. Not only because this can be such an isolating, lonely job, but you never know who you know who's going to find a storage unit. Or, you know, even be contacted by someone. Like when she told me I also have broken jewelry. And I'm like, I'm not interested in that, but I know who is. So you never know. This stuff is really cool. So thank you again, Jay, for reaching out to me. Not just with this jewelry, but back last year with the Build-A-Bear clothing as well. That was a lot of fun to do. I do appreciate you thinking of me. And everyone else, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing all this jewelry. And this, again, was like a one-off. My friend found it in a storage unit. But if you do want to buy both wholesale wearable jewelry, you can go to Whistlepig Market. I'll put the link in the description box for you guys. Whistlepig Market on Etsy. And she has extended a coupon code HIPPO, HIPPO, all caps, and you can get 20% off. Again, she is on vacation until like June 20th. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys know you can let me know in the comments. I do respond to everyone. And don't forget to join my Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Go be productive, go make some money. And as always, thank you so much. Y'all are the best.